Hello and welcome back, crocheters. This is part 2 of my single crochet video. Here I am going to show you some common mistakes that I see new crocheters make with the single crochet, and I'm going to show you how we go about and fix them. So one of the first things that I see early crocheters struggling with is their hand placement. Even though I tell you to double, triple, quadruple check where you put your hands, I still see that new crocheters are really excited and they grab their projects like this and start going in and hold on, wait a second, where's your llama? You need to make sure that you are holding your llama in the correct position at all times, because if you go in like this, you're gonna have a hard time finding the yarn. Another thing I see, and particularly when you go right ahead and you grab your projects, you end up having this hand do all the work and not your hook. So you might go in and then lift up the yarn and wrap it around and pull it through and make this hand do everything, and then you might not know where you are in your project. You might get lost. You might not know what stage of the stitch you're in. Did I already pull it through? Do I wrap now? You might not know. So make sure that you're doing the llama at all times. This is the best way to get started. Remember, your hook does all the work, not this hand. The llama is just there to hold the project and to hold the yarn. It's not doing anything else. Your hook does all the work. So double check that you have your hands in the right position. Double check that your hook is doing all the work for you. Now, if your hands are in the right position and your hook is doing all of the work for you, another mistake that I might see is that early crocheters are grabbing the wrong spots. You might be grabbing down here and then putting your hook up here, which can work, but it can be a little bit difficult at this stage to pull through. To give yourself more control, make sure that your llama is biting the space right behind where your hook is going. It gives you the most control. And also remember that when you are wrapping and getting ready to pull through too, you move your llama's mouth first. Make sure you're biting the loops on the hook, because if you try from back here, you might get it through, or you might accidentally be pulling the loop so tight you can't squeeze your hook in. Make sure to grab the loops on the hook and pull it through. Double, triple check that your hands are doing the right thing. Another common mistake that I see is that we forget to twist our hook to get it through. So we run into the same problem as our chain. We're here and we get stuck. Remember to twist your hook, then you can pull it through your 2 loops. Which makes me think of something else. Sometimes we go in and we're doing everything right, but we only pull through 1 loop and not 2. Oh no. And I have 2 loops on my hook again. What do? Do I wrap it and pull it through again? No. What you're going to do is, if you accidentally just pull through 1 loop, just grab this loop here and finish the stitch off. Okay? We only wrap once when we're doing the single crochet. But I would say the greatest challenge that new crocheters have is just knowing where to put your hook. At this stage, it can be really hard to see these V's, and there are so many spaces and holes on this project. You might not know where to put your hook. You're going to try your best to look at the top row and put 1 stitch in each, but sometimes you're going to accidentally put 2 stitches in 1 hole. Sometimes you're going to skip one of the holes and put another stitch here. You might get ready to go and you might put your hook all the way over here and go. You might not know where your row ends, and you start working on the side and all the way around, and next thing you know, you have some kind of weird circle or something that's really loppy and lumpy and has these huge holes in it. That's okay. That's part of the process. You're not going to have perfect rows in the beginning. Start off by making sure that you can do the stitch, that you are doing the poking in, pulling out, wrapping, pulling through two. And with time, you're going to develop the eyes to be able to know where your hook goes. The best advice I can give you at this point would be to go ahead and start counting your stitches. So once you have figured out how to do the stitches, just count them. If I made 10 chains, I should have 10 stitches in my next row, and 10 stitches in my next row, and 10 stitches in my next row. This stitch is going to be probably the hardest one that you learn. After that, all the other stitches are kind of just repeats of this stitch. So master this one, ask for help if you need it, and once you feel comfortable, go ahead and look at my next video on how to make the half double crochet. I hope you enjoyed your time with me as much as I enjoyed my time with you. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to watch other videos on my channels and other videos like this. If you have any questions, just be sure to comment down below, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye!